My guest is John Ball, Senior Director of Optimization with the J R Simplot Company. John, welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Tell us a little bit about J R Simplot.
J R Simplot's a large private agribusiness company. We have interests in plant nutrition. That's probably our predominant business. I'm in the food group in North America, which sells primarily food service related items into the food service market. We also have a little bit of retail. Then there's Simplot Australia, which is actually more of a branded play in Australia, and we have a plant sciences team and a land and livestock team as well.
What would you describe as your main business challenges today?
Well, speaking for the food group, our main business challenge is that we operate pretty much in a mature market. And when you operate in a mature market, there's only a limited amount of ways, I guess, to improve your profitability. One is certainly improving your mix, and then the other main way is obviously controlling costs and making sure you operate efficiently.
Did you come to a point in your development where you felt it was time for a new solution? And if so, what was the trigger of that? What caused you to come to that decision at that time?
What drove that decision was probably a lot of things. One is we needed to invest in new tools because they were coming end of life and were virtually unsupportable. Another is that we had a strategy that we were trying to accomplish, and the tools that we had that were existing weren't sufficient for the job.
Sounds like though you were pretty sophisticated up to that point. Like you weren't like totally immersed in manual processes where you had some degree of automation going on there. Right?
We did. We had plenty of automation. The problem is it was homegrown and it was fairly inflexible in terms of what we could accomplish with it. So we felt that it was necessary to go out and get some more what I would call industry standard or less homegrown tools in order to be able to not just manage our existing business, but manage the business as it grew and as we moved into other areas.
So why did you pick Logility?
Well, we picked Logility for a variety of reasons. The first and foremost reason is their people impressed us. We had visits from probably 3 or 4 different teams of Logility people during the course of our research into which companies we wanted to use, and we found that they spoke our language. We found that they understood supply chain and demand planning extremely well, and we felt that because they implemented the solutions themselves, they'd have a higher degree of ownership that, from our perspective, was important. We view them as a very, very reliable vendor that's really gone to the mat to do a good implementation for us, and we view the relationship as quite strong.
John, thank you so much for sharing the story of J R Simplot with us today. Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
I've been speaking with John Ball of the J R Simplot Company. Thank you very much for watching.